Alright guys, it is another, excuse me Mr. Rooster, beautiful and sunny day here on the homestead. I got a couple of my pieces in to go back to working on these chicken waters. If you run those IBC totes, make sure you look into your connection on those. There's actually, I think, 3 different types of connectors, but you got the old cam locks, and then there's a couple others. Just look at it, figure out what you got, and then you can search out your pieces that you need. And some of these can be pretty pricey. Tractor Supply carries some of them in their water transfer section. Just look around for it and find it. I want to show you guys what I'm doing today. I think I'm still missing one piece, but we're going to get a good portion of it put together, and hopefully soon I'll grab the other piece I need and we'll get her finished out. So let's take a look. I'm going to put a little bit of Teflon tape on this fitting just for some cheap insurance, because you never know with these little old cheap plastic fittings. Probably don't need it, but we're going to slap it on there anyway. We got just your standard 1/2-inch coupler. One side's threaded on the inside, the other's slip fit. You'll see why I ran it that way here in a minute. And we're just going to slide that on there. I have to grab my valve in here. Should only need about 400 foot-pounds of torque. That ought to hold it. Just kidding. I think hand tight on that's going to be good. What I'm going to do is place this inside the chicken coop and figure out what I need lengthwise and bring my PVC out just the back side of the chicken coop. And then I'll tie this elbow in right here on this first one and link down to the other side of the chicken coop, doing the exact same thing here. Run a T, get it all tied together, and eventually get it worked its way over to that IBC tote. So let's head over to the chicken coop and see if we can get this finagled in there. Sorry about the wind, guys. It's pretty rough, and I think it's turned directly into the wind. Trying to find these fittings in my pockets here. Between fighting the goats and the dogs and the chickens, things can always be entertaining. We're just going to primer the ends here. If anybody's ever done any plumbing whatsoever, there's your purple primer. Just cleans it up, gets it ready for being glued together. Just primer all your fittings. Get all your joints on your T's, 90s, and all that mess. And listen to the crazy dogs play. Bunch of crazies. We got the first one set in there and piped out. I think we may have forgot to turn the camera on for that one, so maybe we'll get some footage on this second one here. Maybe.
We didn't forget, the goats were eating the pipe and I couldn't do both.
Alright folks, I'm just cutting a little hole in my wire here so that I can slip this pipe in through. Watch what you do with that or your chickens will eat it, choke to death on it. This edge is going to slide that through and do a little glue up.
Hey guys, don't eat mine. Or my jacket.
Maybe the chickens won't eat all the glue. Hey!
Rowdy the chicken dog.
Yeah. I didn't know if he snuck in here with me or what.
He'd love to get in here and play with these chickens.
Yes, he would. Alright, so we're piped outside there, and I'm going to sneak around on that side if she'll come let me out of the chicken coop.
I think we should leave him in there. What do you think? Alright, so what are you cooking me for dinner?
You leave me in here long enough, chicken.
You grilling me some steak tonight? You have to agree before I let you out.
Don't think I can't open this door, because I can.
Do I get steak tonight?
You might.
Yay! Hold on.
Just depends on whatever it is you're cooking.
No. Rowdy, what do you think you're going to do in there, buddy?
He said, I'm looking for some chicken tenders, Mama. Rowdy, you stop it.
Do you know they're laughing at you? Oh,
Chicken is his favorite meal.
He does love some chicken.
Alright, let's go around there. Need that primer over.
I think I'm gonna need a baked potato to go with that steak. Jax, what you doing, buddy? Just trying to keep up with Dad? Oh, hi, Sweet Pea.
A little bit more room back here would have been nice. I don't think y'all want any of that, ladies. That would be pretty rough. My fingers will be purple for days.
Rowdy, get back, Bubba.
Get back, River. Not for you, buddy. Get back.
What are you putting on here?
Arm.
An elbow?
Glue.
No, I mean...
Yes. Out of my face, sugar. I'll make sure you got a little bit of a tilt on that because it's going to be gravity fed. Shouldn't matter too much though. Should be enough head pressure in that tank to push it over here.
You want to laugh at him while you watch him get out?
Well, it's this. Hey, quit eating my shirt. This is my phenomenal swimming techniques here to be able to fit in this 4-inch wide gap. The camera just makes me look fat.
Oh, it adds 10 pounds?
I thought it added 100 pounds.
I don't think it's that much. Good try, though. There's my accident from the other day. It's still there. I haven't had a chance to pick it up. I was really hoping the rain would wash it away, but that didn't happen. Hi, mamas. What's Daddy doing? We're not sure, but you need to feed us.
Daylight savings time, lady. Y'all gotta wait.
Oh no.
I guess they'll actually be fed early, huh?
Yeah, actually they will. Alright, what you doing now?
primering this up. We're going to glue this into that 90 we just glued on and get it down here close to where it's going to tie in off this other one. Watch out, Walter. And then we'll cut those two and put a T in. If they don't eat that. Oh, Lord have mercy. I think I may go around. That's a long way in.
Look at all those babies.
What you ladies gossiping about in there? No, this is not a salon.
Oh, my bad.
Why in the world would somebody build this so close to a fence?
I don't know. Why did you? I didn't build it.
Where you wanted it.
Well, because I eventually want some little shoots coming out at the back so that the chickens can go free range. That's why.
I need it in this side.
Trade places.
Walter, I don't think there's room for both of us in here, buddy. You gotta move.
But Daddy, I'm just a little guy.
You gonna get watched on?
Come here, Ollie.
Beep beep, bub. Beep beep, bub.
Do you have the cutters?
Got them in my hand.
Okay.
Anybody ever seen these? They're phenomenal.
What
I'll
are
leave
they?
you a link in the description.
What are they?
PVC cutters.
PVC cutters? Should have stayed on the other side, huh? So we're just going to connect that pipe into the T.
It's in my back pocket. Basically gonna put that right there.
I can't see. Hold on.
We're gonna slide this T in right here.
Okay.
So that one is connected to this one so we can carry on over to this tank over here.
Gotcha.
So we're gonna cut that one off. About right there. Not rocket science here. Get a little primer on it. Oh. This is almost as bad as trying to do plumbing under a house. Not quite, but almost.
Having a hard time focusing.
That's what she said.
There we go. And all I can get is the back of your head. There we go. Maybe.
Alright. Now that I've got glue and primer all over me.
Well, that was rude.
See, we got some flexibility here, so we can just pretty much cut that wherever. I know I probably should put some slip union joints and all that in here so it'd be easy to take apart, but it won't be too bad to thread that out in there. Or clean out. We're gonna cut that about right there. What do you think? Looks good for me. And I better get that out of there before sugar steals it. You reach that more.
Got it. Fun stuff.
Now that we have enough pipe to make it over to there. Got that other 5 footer, you hand me that?
Watch out, Jack. Watch out, guys. Watch out,
Trying to scrounge and utilize a bunch of stuff I had laying around.
We like to do that.
So we may have a couple of couplers in here. Try to make it out.
Less waste. And it's cheaper.
Now I'm thinking the best thing we can do is take some of this primer and draw on Angie's face after she goes to sleep.
That would be
If
rude.
anybody wants to see that, just leave it down in the comments and I'll see what I can do for you.
That would be rude. Stuff has a funky smell too.
Don't be huffing the primer.
You don't have to huff it. You're like right here. It smells
Try
strong.
it out under her house.
No. I didn't say it smelled bad. It's kind of like a permanent marker. The big, that permanent marker. Oh, the glue's even stronger. Or maybe it's because it's closer.
Most homesteaders probably have a plumbing box of all your extra bits and pieces, projects over the years.
Those are the best.
I spent quite a bit of time digging in mine this morning. I didn't find much for what I needed though, of course.
It's always great when it saves you a trip to town. Unfortunately, it didn't save us a trip this time.
And that is how the cookie crumbles. Oh,
Starts
that's as far as we go today.
down there at the first coop, connects to the second coop, and then runs through here.
To this leaky valve.
And then when we get the correct connector, we will connect into there.
And this will elbow and tie in right there, and then we'll have a valve right here.
And we've got to repaint it.
Yeah, we gotta get some plastic sticky paint.
Alright, is that it?
As far as I can go today.
Alright, well,
Looks like there'll be one more part.
part 3 will be coming up soon.
Part 4. This is part 3.
Oh, this is part 3?
Part 1 was building the roof.
Oh, and then part 2 was what we did the other day, and then now this is part 3. So look for part 4. And hopefully that will be it.
So, don't forget to like and subscribe. You can follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. And maybe one of these days the chickens will have an automatic waterer. We'll see you guys tomorrow.